Hey, what? Why? Why? Why did it start recording then? I clicked that a long time ago. Holy shit, I also just noticed arena rank doesn't expire for a year. Wow. Okay, ADD hitting me hard. Hi guys, I'm Farc, here with another quick little Dragon Champions video. First thing I want to say in this, go to your arena guys, pay attention. A lot of these aren't real human beings. Shocker, right? Game's new, gotta populate the arena somehow, stop people from just continually pounding the number one rank, the number one rank, the number one rank. See player ID 1. Just to keep our loot down. I don't think I have a real player in my top 50 yet. Hold up, there we go, rank 21. There's a real player. That's an interesting team to be running. 24, 22, real players. I say this, 38, there's a real player, 41, 49, you see how you can pick them out? We're all new in this, guys. We're all really new in this. So, the jump between 22 and 21, or 21 and 20, is 13 levels. These guys are taking out teams that are 13, 12, 11 levels higher than them. Early on in the game, let's work together, let's cooperate, let's try to not knock fellow players out and down out of pay tiers. I just say this because I'm selfish and frustrated, and I got knocked out of the top 1000 a while back, and I had to spend Drac coins to get back into it. Honestly, for the reward, I did make up the Drac coins. The rewards are fairly reasonable, even way down low. But just be cognizant of who you're hitting. There's no need to hit real players yet until we're all level 60 to 80. Well, I mean, if you can beat the level 60 team at level 50, go for it. Pay attention to that, please. Help out your fellow players, and everyone will love the game just that little bit more. What I'm here to talk about, aside from that little tangent, I wanted to show off the pandas. Talk about how they are early game, where I see them going mid game, and if they have an end game use. If we get something like Grand Arena, I think a panda team be a really, really nice wall. Kinley is your best panda leader right now. He's harder to farm. This team, if you're early game, will take some luck to get out of chests. I'm sorry, it's awful, it sucks, but that's the best way to get a good panda team early on. The reason I say his panda leadership is the best is, I mean, max health and heal per crit hit and buff applied. Pandas are a buff heavy team. Hugely buff heavy. Kinley is a great tank. If you max him out level 6, he's recovering 20% of his health at the start of his turn without regeneration. Think about that for a minute. He has survivability. This is his taunt. He gains a dodge increase. I can't say this enough. Do not underestimate dodge in this game. The stats page says dodge is 2%. And I just don't buy that. I notice opposing characters dodging a whole lot, and it is frustrating. I also notice, however, my team dodging and clutch dodging. Maybe that's built into it. I don't know. But I'd say the dodge is broken right now. Do not underestimate the dodge. And if you get dodge up, you'll time out against the panda team. I've gotten mad enough to want to throw my phone against the wall because I just can't fucking hit him. And then he recovers health and he heals. And then, as we'll see with the next panda, shield gets applied. So, he taunts, he gets dodge increase, he recovers health, and he dispels 2 debuffs on himself. Great taunt. This ability, whatever. But you'll notice, buff. Buff, 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 buff. You use it, you deal nice damage, you can apply a tenacity increase to 3 allies. That's 3 buffs. What is that again? Boom! 15% health recovery. His basic attack? I mean, it's an attack. It deals more crit damage. If the target's at full health, it's guaranteed to be a crit. Nice. I'm missing this mod slot. All I have here are crit chance mods, and I don't want to use them. Build this boy for health. And obviously speed. If you can roll that taunt out and get people stuck behind him, you are a happy little panda. Cherokee. Again, remember, what you're going for is buff, buff, buff. That's why this guy's so important. He has his own leadership. It's healing spells apply shield equal to 50% of the healing. All attacks by allies from the order restore 20% of their maximum shield. So again, you see sustainability. You see him giving himself shield, applying shield with his leadership. Not important. That's not why you have him. When you apply shield with Cherokee, and guess what he does? You have a 40% chance to heal an ally for 30% of their shield. Healing! Healing up the wazoo. What do we have here? You gain armor increase. Oh, and you apply it to all allies. 4 allies, himself, 15% health recovery. Boom. And it's armor up, which, you know, makes you tankier. What do we have here? A shield equal to 700% of Cherokee's magic damage. You remove 2 debuffs from your ally. You might want to think of modding this guy for magic damage so he can get some massive shields out there. That's significant. Huge. What do we get here? Magic damage to an enemy. 50% chance for Kinley and a random ally to gain shield equal to 50% of the damage dealt. Mod him for damage. He hits 2 allies, or an ally and himself. Boom. Shield. They last long. Man, pandas will time your ass out if you don't bring the deeps. You gotta be rolling in them. Fow. I like Fow. I feel like she might be replaceable on this team, and that hurts me to say. But I do like her. Why do I like her? 30% physical damage increase and an additional 5% for every panda in the party. So her passive ability will give her plus 55% damage at max level. This? Dodge increase, all allies. 15% health recovery right there, and the dodge chance. The dodge chance. You'll want to slap a baby. I'm not even kidding. You will want to slap a baby. Having a whole panda team with dodge, and they're healing, and they're healing, and they're applying shield to each other, and oh my god, they're healing again. Oof. Annoying. 280% of physical damage to target and 2 random enemies. That's nice. It's AoE. Doesn't matter if you're taunting. It's AoE. However, unlike Rantha's arrows, they will not stack on one target. So if you don't know a solo target, just basic. Just basic. Just basic. Unless you get some crit hit chance on her, in which case you're reducing the enemy's hit turn meter by 20% at max level. Pretty tasty. So that's a good spicy meatball. For basic, do we have anything here? I mean, if it deals damage, she gains 20% turn meter. If it lands critical hit, she gains 20% turn meter. What should you mod her for? What should I be modding her for right now? Probably crit chance. Now, where do you find Cherokee? Late. That's why I say you need luck with the chest. Where do you find Foul? Everywhere. She's everywhere. She's easy to find. She's out there. She's single. She's looking to mingle. Master Duo. This guy will frustrate you. Why will he frustrate you? Well, he can't be blinded. That's nice for the raid against Soleus, because he'll blind, and it's like, hey, you know what? I'm immune to blind attacks. If he's the last remaining fighter, his incoming damage from all sources is reduced by 50%. He'll time you out. Oh, I should increase this because, hey, It applies counterattack for 2 turns at level 3. Martial knowledge, he assumes a battle stance. He gains 50% of his turn meter immediately. He heals. He gains 30% crit chance and 30% crit damage. Can't be prevented or removed. He gains counterattack for 2 turns. But he'll counter you. What does his basic do? Why do you want him using basic? Well, it slows. Speed down, and then if it's slowed, there goes 30% of the turn meter. It's just flow control. Path of the Tagger. Again, guys. 3 allies recover 30% of their turn meter. Gets his team rolling. They gain regeneration and armor increases. So you're applying 6 buffs. And then Duo himself gains yet another regeneration stack. So you're getting 7 buffs. Under Kinley's leadership, you're healing 21% of your party's health that way. At least that's the way I read it. Master Duo, important. Shaolin. He's kind of your AoE damage guy. I think he... Oh, wait. Where do you find Master Duo? Everywhere. Don't need luck with him. Shaolin is your damage boy. I think he's the most replaceable. He just gains accuracy. 15, and then each living pen in the party, so up to 25. So he's gaining 40% accuracy. Attacks a random enemy target 7 times. They will stack on 1 target. It's whatever. It just upgrades to his equal damage. Triple serving. Again, he attacks 1 enemy 3 times. That's all he does. His basic attack, I mean, deals damage. If the target's health is above 50%, Shaolin recovers 10% health. Doesn't apply a debuff. Oh my god, it's snowing. Doesn't apply a debuff. It's just, it's an attack. He's replaceable. Who are you replacing him with? May I present to you Ember. I don't know how we get her. Wait, where's Shaolin? I'm bad at this. Don't mind me. Where's Shaolin? Late. I got lucky out of a chest. Lucky. Honestly, I can't recommend Shaolin. He does okay. He hits alright. Not amazing. This is the panda I want. I don't know where we get her. She's a 145 shard unlock, so she's going to be a legendary event. She's going to be a raid character, maybe. I don't know where to get her. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Do I like her? Passive ability. Each burning stack on enemies, she recovers 6% health at the start of her turn. So she heals. Burning's debuff. That. 70% chance to inflict burning for 2 turns. 30% chance to remove all buffs from enemies. Oh boy. Oh boy. And that's an AoE. Whew. Just gonna light people on fire and then recover a whole bunch of health from it. 450% magic damage. Stun. I like stun. Everybody loves stun. And our basic attack, you light someone on fire, hit them, deals more damage. As a damage output, as an AoE attacker, she's much better than Shaolin. Problem is, I just don't know where to find her. Last panda is Rin the Unseen. I haven't gotten lucky with her at all. Where do you find her? Premium chests. People that have her, I assume, got her out of premium chests. I don't even know if the people I fought in Tower or in Arena just bots. I think I've seen some players with her though, so she's right now a premium chest character. She deals damage. She gains counterattack and damage increase for 2 turns, recovers 50% of her turn meter, so she's going to heal the party for 6% when she gets it. The turn meter recovery is nice. The reason the counterattack is so nice is because of this. She damages 3 enemies with her basic. So every time she gets hit, AoE, 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 AoE. She can be really irritating to fight in arena and tower. Ban of Blades, 200% physical damage on enemies. If this ability kills an enemy, it instantly refreshes and she recovers your turn meter. She's your assassin, obviously. She's ridden the unseen. She's another DPS mule. She doesn't apply team buffs. She doesn't apply shield. She doesn't heal allies. She's a DPS mule. And honestly, Ember is going to be the best DPS on the team. So, that's Pandas. That's what I think of them, guys. Early game, if you're lucky enough to get them out of chest, roll with them. They are strong. They're not as strong as the Orcs for some reason. The Orcs do more damage. This is more of a wall team, more of a stall team. So if we get something like Grand Arena and you got a strong Panda team, you could be laughing. They dodge, they heal, they apply shields, and this boy taunts, and he just can't be taken out. So if you get the chance, if you get lucky, guys, everybody loves a Ninja Panda, so Panda it up. Run yourself down to Panda Express and grab some boys, throw them in a team. I'm using them for order campaign. I'm using them in the order rooms of the tower. They serve me well. They can be disrupted. There are counters to them. Primarily AoE DPS. High accuracy. But yeah, I'd say they're a solid team. That's why I'm slowly working on them. Next team video we'll cover, I've talked about my orcs before, I might look at humans. Because we got a new human character coming out that's going to work with warriors. We're going to work under a Soleus lead. When the Soleus event comes out, hopefully we'll see something soon. I don't know when the V1.1 update comes out. Not that plugged into the game. I'm sure if you search on YouTube Dragon Champions 1v1, you're going to get a quality video from Darth Microtransaction or McMole or somebody. Check it out, see what you think from them. But as always, if you've been here this whole video, thank you for watching. Have a great day or night depending on where you are, what time it is. Stay farkin' beautiful, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!